Okay, so I am going to make some soup today, and my main ingredients will be gungo peas, as you can see, and some chicken feet. So if you want to see how I'm gonna make my soup today, stay with me. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm not sure where you are and what time you're watching, so I'm sending out hello for any time of the day that you might be watching. Today I'm going to be making some chicken feet soup. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is to cut off the nails. I don't cook with the nails, okay? So I'm cutting them off just like so. And I think you've already watched, you might have watched other videos that I've made to cook my chicken feet. As well as this might be your first time watching. So just want you to know this is what I do. I cut the nails off. Okay. And also I check to see if everything is good on the other side. Let me check these two, because sometimes right here of the chicken foot has some black spots. I don't want that in my soup, but so far I have not seen any as yet. Okay. I know some people don't like to eat chicken feet. I guess because they didn't grow up eating it, but chicken feet has a lot of collagen inside of it, which is very good for our body. See, like this one has something right here, so what I'm going to do is to cut it out. And I'm going to take it to my sink to get this rinsed nicely. Okay guys, my hot water is ready, and I'm just gonna put in my chicken feet. I'm not going to put in my gungo peas right now because the chicken feet takes a little longer to cook. So when it's halfway done, then I'll put in my gungo peas. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna give this like 20 minutes just to see how just to see if it will be done by that time. Okay. can peel your pumpkin or leave the skin on from once the skin is good. And what I mean is sometimes the skin doesn't look good. Sometimes when you purchase your pumpkin in the store, you know, it's picked up, people pick it up. But what I mean is like this. If it has this, you don't want to put that in your soup. You want to peel it off. Okay, so for this piece, I'm just gonna leave this on because this is a lot of fiber also. This pumpkin, this is different. This is a different pumpkin from this one. And this one you definitely would want to peel. This one, it has a lot of things going on the skin, but the inside is okay. Okay, so I have learned and experienced also when I'm gonna cook potato this size, I normally cut it like so, and I would put it into cold water on the fire. Okay, so I've learned that if you put it in the boiling water this size, it would start cooking from the outside in. And by the time it is finished cooking, your potato would be mashed. So if you're gonna cook it this size, always put it in cold water. But because I am not going to cook it this size, I'm gonna cut it up small. It would take less time to cook, so I can put it into boiling water that is hot. Hope that makes sense to you. If you don't want your potato to be mashed, and you're going to cook it at a certain size, this size, put it in cold water, let the water boil up with the potato. That way your potato won't mash. But because I'm going to cook it in smaller sizes, I can put it in boiling water and it won't take long to cook and it will not be mashed. Okay, that's just a tip for you. Okay guys, so I have some turnips. I'm going to be peeling these turnips. lover of turnip, but because it has its nutritional value, because it has its nutritional benefits, it has its nutritional benefits, then, you know, if it's good, then I want to try it. This is my chocha. This is my chochos. Okay, I don't like this one. It doesn't look so good on the inside, so I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to wash my food, all of these food, before I put them in my soup. I want to make sure that they're clean. Okay guys, I have some corn that I'm going to be cutting. That knife was dull. Okay guys, my chicken feet are halfway done. So now I'm going to put in my gungo peas. And allow them to cook maybe for 15 minutes or 20 minutes, depending on how fast it will cook, okay? So my chicken feet are cooked and also my peas. So now I'm going to put in my food. I'm going to let this cook for 15 minutes before I put in the remainder of my food, like the corn, the dumpling, because those take less time to cook than this, okay? Okay guys, these are the carrots that I have today, okay? So they're already in pieces, so I'm just gonna make them a little smaller, like so. You don't have to use this type of carrots. You can use what you have. or what you normally use. I'm also going to put a piece of ginger in my soup. You can also put turmeric too if you have. They have a lot of inflammatory properties, so it's good to cook with, okay? Okay guys, here I have some scallion that I'm going to put in my soup. And what I'm going to do is just to cut them up like so. Here I also have this Mexican plant here. Very nice ingredient. This gives your soup a very nice flavor. Or if you're cooking meat, and you can also use it to make a tea. It tastes very good. But I'm not going to cut it up. I'm just going to leave it like so. And then when my soup is finished cooking, I'll take it out. In here I have some fresh thyme, and I have 2 peppers. Here I have some Irish butter. This is 8 ounces, and I'm just going to put in, I would say, about 2 ounces. So that's half, and this would be a quarter. It's just to give it some flavor. You don't have to use Irish butter if you don't have. Just use what you have. Okay guys, I'm gonna put in my dumplings. I've already made them. I'm gonna put in my corn and my carrots now. Along with the butter and all my seasoning. Make sure that they go down into the pot without me mashing my food. I'm put in two of these pumpkin soup, chicken noodle. My soup is finished and it is so beautiful. Okay, so what I did was to take out some of the food except the dumpling, the meat, and the corn and the cob. So I'm going to puree this to just make it a little easier for some people. Like if you have a baby, you would want to puree some of the soup to feed the baby with, or if you have a sick person in your house and they're not able to chew, you can make a puree with some of the food so they can get their nutrients in their bodies, okay? Okay, this looks good. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a few of these cut up chive. And I'm just gonna grate a little piece of this cheese. Okay guys, this is the finished look of my chicken feet gungo pea soup. Okay, and this is the regular way, and over here I have the puree. This is what it looks like, and I have to tell you that I have tasted my soup and it tastes really good. And I also need to say I had some dry ingredients to my my soup to help to bring out the flavor. Okay, and I've used Himalayan salt, this salt here, and I use dash as usual, and that's my free salt seasoning, and I use some garlic powder. Also, I use some accent. Okay guys, I hope you will give me a like for this video. Don't forget to share, and I will see you in my next video. Stay blessed guys, walk good, and see you. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye-bye.